And it also, Jefferson admired, and this is in that book too, he admired the education that Muslims put, that education is just very, very important. For example, University of St. Andrews, where I went to graduate school in Scotland, what do you think the center building of the University of St. Andrews is? What do you think it is? The church. There's a big old cathedral right in the middle. So when Jefferson retired, in his portico, he had a telescope so he could watch the building of the University of Virginia. But I think what he was really doing is he was making sure they weren't building a church on that campus. He believed that the library ought to be the center of the campus. We're here to learn, not to be indoctrinated. And one of the reasons why Jefferson disliked Christianity, he feared the clergy. He feared that they would take over, and they would. In Virginia, where I was born and where he grew up, in the 1740s, he wanted to build Monticello, his house. Well, you know what one of the rules were in order to own land in Virginia in the 1740s? You had to be in communion with the Church of England. So Jefferson had to become baptized. He didn't like it at all, but he wanted, and he thought that was ridiculous. But see, he saw that was the clergy kind of holding power over the individual. You've got to do this to do this. And so he just said, no, there's got to be religious freedom. That is the official American religion, religious freedom. And that's that's the way that it was. But yes, Denise